I was born with a train set. I was born in July 1952, and my dad bought me a Lionel set in December of 1952. So I wasn't even a year old and had a train set. So when I started model railroading was in the 70s, really. Before that, it was just a kid who put on it a Christmas tree, but after college, whatever, I took it up. I put a smile on my face when the guard gates come down at the railroad crossing. Most people get PO'd when they see the guard gates get down. I put a smile on my face. So I always did that. When I count the cars when I was a kid in there, I always liked trains. It's like being in a theater. It's art in motion. Right? You got to make the scenery. The train is the characters. The engine is the prime character, and that's they call the cars are the supporting cast. So it's like it's a theater in motion. Hey, an interesting story. I went to a railroad show out in Pennsylvania with my brother and his little kids. Little fire department runs a little Sunday show, and so I go up and down the aisles, and I come to the last aisle, and there's like 5 guys in the row. They're all in their 70s, and they all have their equipment that I'm trying to collect and stuff, and there they are trying to sell it. And I says, that's where I'm going to be when I'm 70. Then I went around on the last thing, and the guy had 2 powder blue Rock Island lines, right? So I told the guy, he says, bankruptcy blue.
Why don't you head there for a little bit?
He said, what did you say? He says, you're trying to sell bankruptcy blue Rock Island. And he goes over to the next guy. He says, this guy's calling this color bankruptcy blue. I said, yeah, that's what caused the Rock Island to go bankrupt. They painted everything of their equipment banks. They never heard of it in Pennsylvania, bankruptcy blue. That's a common thing out here. Out there, they didn't make any difference. He had the lowest prices of the day. He's trying to sell 2 cars. And if there was some Easter name, he'd probably charge you 10. He was selling them for 2, so I bought them.